If you're a practitioner who's out in the world right now, moving, walking, working, and being on the street with what is going on, remember that some of the most powerful kinds of magic are not necessarily done at the altar. And that gift that you have, or those many gifts that you have, are also weapons. The things that you can do with your magic, the things that you can conjure up, the things that you can create, the things that you can manifest, the things multiples, okay, that you are able to do within the spirit, and how you practice your rights in the spirit, those are also tools that can be used against forces that would ask you to be resistant. Now, think about it before you do it. Everybody's practice is different. So this is not a video of like, do this to curse the people. That's not what this video is, because we all come from different backgrounds. So just think about it before you do it. Think about what you would do to get done what you need done, and where you come from, and the tools that you're already trained in, and what is already available to you. Because if you sit down and you think about it and you really like plot, plan, scheme, I think I'm going to do that. Or you could get chaos witch about it and just do what you feel is necessary, which I'm honestly all for that, okay? But yeah, some of the most powerful kinds of magic are not done at the altar. They're done out in the world in ways that maybe other people wouldn't even be able to look at it or see it, in ways that might not ever gain recognition. It's a secret for a reason, you know? If you truly, really have the gifts to be able to curse bloodlines, why would you want other people to know that? Come on now. Right. Okay. So like, take it as you need to, and just remember, because I feel like, especially if you're someone who has maybe not been practicing for like many years, it's easy sometimes to kind of forget that magic is also like a very real world thing, especially if you're used to like an altar practice, or you're used to like herbal remedies in your kitchen, or like, you know, like the stuff that is more integrated into the life that you already live. And if you find yourself out in a situation where now things need to be handled, those gifts, training them for what reason, right? If you need them, they're there. And if you're looking at like going to a physical location, right? That means that you're able to go to the physical location and physically alter that location. You know how they talk about using like the dirt of certain locations, working the dirt of certain yeah. What do you think's gonna happen when you show up at a facility? Now you're near the dirt. You're like literally right there with it. Okay. That's what I mean. Really think about it, because everybody's gifts are different. Everyone comes from a different lineage, and everyone is gonna have different skills that they've been trained in. Everybody has their own niche, you know? Gratitude, reverence, and love to you. There are a lot of ways to use your magic to fight. You can imbue stuff into the light and into the goodness and into the love. You can imbue stuff into the darkest of the dark nights that things are, you know, never going to come to the surface. Again, sometimes things don't need to be recognized. Just let it exist as it is. Keep up the brew you need to do. I will too. And I'll talk to you soon. Also true. Use your magic for resistance, you know? Some of the most important training I went through in my spiritual work was during the times of those 24-hour music festivals popping through the city that I was in 2020. And if you don't know, you can always ask Spirit. I'll talk to you soon. Also true.